Alright, what's going on, guys? So, funny story with this video. The first try I did this with Sentry, I died, got like stupid labyrinth evade. This was the second try. You know, it went okay, but we got pretty unlucky with some of the labyrinth evades, some BS like that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I know I can get a good run, and I did. I got a great run. It was I pretty much went down to the last couple seconds of the second enrage timer, so that's about an 18-minute fight. And then I went to go and like get a little clip out of it to look back at like an L2 I did and some heavies, and I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording the 18-minute fight. I was about to time out with him at about like 28% health left. I'm like, I'm not doing that fight again. That was an 18-minute long fight. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. So, we're going to watch this. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just going to be like 7 minutes less. I intercept a lot more in this one. I get some really crazy intercepts in this one just because I get to some really low health because of some labyrinth BS. A little bit of lag there. I don't know why. But yeah, so let's just get into this. Sentry. So basically what's going on here is we have two main synergies. Well, we have two attack synergies, Magneto and Cyclops, and then Ægon and the Champion. Magneto and Cyclops just for the extended enrage timer. Ægon and the Champion. So I don't have Ægon actually. It's from the content creators program. So yeah, basically what Ægon gives now, the data mine abilities for the synergy was 500 per reality warp, but now it's 200 per reality warp. And you know, that's the thing about data mined stuff. That could change at any time. It could not be real. Usually it's pretty reliable. And I'm not saying it wasn't real, but you know, like, it's not Kabam coming out with it, so they can change it whenever they want. You know, like they didn't announce to us the synergy. So yeah, it's 200 critical rate and critical damage rate per reality warp. So once we get to 5, it'll be 1,000 for each instead of what it would have been 2,500. So it's still really good, I think. And yeah, so at the start here, I'm not really going. I'm just trying to get all the way up. Like here, I'm in steadfast approach. This is the heavy stance, and I know that. I'm really just trying to get up more. Now that I'm at 4, I can start using some heavies because I'm doing. Look at that. That's 20k damage on a heavy attack if they both crit. 20k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Keep in mind, guys, also one more thing to really keep in mind. This is about the equivalence of a rank 4 5-star character. Rank 4. Keep that in mind, please. Because if Sentry was rank 5, like idelest's Sentry, I can't wait for him to get, if he gets a 3-star or a 4-star Ægon, I can't wait for him to test this synergy, man. It's going to be sick. I can't wait to see what the numbers are on a 5-star, rank 5 Sentry. Because, yeah, to see those kind of damage on my Sentry, I need to take him to rank 2 as a 6-star. So, yeah, now that we're in this phase, we have, now that we have 5 reality warp charges, this is our damage. So this is the max damage potential I'm going to be able to reach until I go to the next level. So as you can see, we're hitting 1k mediums with the Fury, about 4,500 mediums with the Fury for crits, crit-wise. Pretty good, pretty strong, again, for a rank 4 champion. It's not bad. For regular crit, it's about 4k without the Fury. And now let's launch an L2. 50k for the second part. Pretty good. When the first part crits, it's about 22k. So it's about a 72,000 special, and that's also damage cap the second part. So I'm not sure how high that number goes. I'm sure it probably doesn't go over like 55k. And the L1s are hitting for 9ks on the 3-parter of the end when they crit. So some pretty good damage. And the damage that we have right now is about comparable to idelest's Sentry. After watching a lot of his gameplay, like I've seen his Sentry crit for about 75k on the L2, and my Sentry's doing that at rank 4 with these synergies. So just imagine what that would translate to as a rank 5 or a rank 2 6-star Sentry. The damage is going to be crazy. So yeah, we're getting to the heavy stance here. I'm doing the heavies. I'm getting a little unlucky on the crits. He still doesn't crit like a crazy amount, but it's definitely better. You can definitely notice the the enhanced crit rate, I think. So yeah, boom, 50k. I love seeing those 50ks. They just look so nice. So I think around 260 is when we lose the combo. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I think he evades or something. You guys will see. A lot of BS happened. This is why I wanted to get like a fresh. I wanted to just go and either kill him or time out. I did, but I'm not doing it again. 18-minute fight. Oh, doing that once was a lot. Okay, so I think it comes up. Right, no, I don't. Oh yeah, right there. I don't know what happened there. I've been doing the same thing. I bait the heavy, dash back once, and that was like a little short dash instead of a long dash, and then I lost my combo. So that's kind of my fault. And right here, he evades in my L1, but the L1's supposed to be unblockable, but it's not like completely unblockable. Like it's just one part of it, like in the middle, which is kind of dumb. It should just all be unblockable. Come on, Kabam. Come on. But we're back in steadfast approach. Gonna drop some more heavies now, and yeah. So when they don't crit, we get about 6k combined, and when they do crit, 26k with the fury. So some pretty good numbers. That perfect block, man. That's my favorite thing about Sentry for sure. If you guys aren't sure how Sentry works, basically, for every cycle of hits on his combo meter, so from 0 to 10, he gets the L1 phase, so the L1 gets a lot more damage. You get a Fury. Look at that. Boom. That was the big special too. Like 72k. And so yeah, the L1 always triggers. That phase always triggers. Then from 10 hits to 20 hits, once you reach 20 hits, you have it's about like a 60-something% chance to go into the heavy stance. And if you get into it, you have 100% perfect block. So you can just block all day long, which is awesome. But if you don't get into it, it just kind of sucks. And then the L2, if you get into it, you can just do some crazy damage. Right here, evades again. Luckily, my indestructible triggers saves us some health. And dude, I was so mad that happened. Like two BS evades, and then the first heavy mess up. I guess that was my fault for not dashing back all the way, which I thought I did. I'm sorry. I didn't know I half dashed back. But yeah, so now I'm at like 19% health, and I'm like, fudge. I'm gonna need to start intercepting a lot, because I can't take a lot of blocked hits when I'm not in steadfast approach when it triggers. So right now, you see how the little fist icon's grayed out? That means it didn't trigger. When it's yellow, that means it did. And that's the only one that doesn't have 100% chance to trigger. Right here, I'm trying to get some intercepts to get some of that adrenaline healing back. Go here, drop the L2, 6k, 50k. I love when it crits. It just feels so good when it crits. And yeah, now I'm just going to start going to town with these intercepts because, yeah, I have 14% health. I can't really take too many blocked hits. Going to bait L1s and just intercept now. So that's pretty much the plan. As you can see, boom, look at that. It's about you're getting 20Ks on the L1s. Not bad, you know. You also get a nice little Fury to help your damage. Getting almost 5K mediums. Pretty good now that I went below 50%. Boom, another evade right there. Luckily, I was quick enough to dash back. I'm just holding my block here. 100% perfect block. And right here, he hits me with... What is that? What is that? Thank God my indestructible trigger. That indestructible is actually so good. Right here, I'm at 4% health. Get up to 6%. And guys, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at this point. I got up to 7% with adrenaline. He's still evading. Like, what is it? This was such a dumb run. I was just getting so unlucky. I don't know. Oh man, I wish the other run recorded. Maybe this one's better. Maybe you guys enjoy it more because it's kind of crazy. I don't know. It is kind of fun to watch. And the other one would have been really long. So, whatever. Maybe it worked out for the best. But, yeah. Man, I don't know. Sometimes you just get so many lol evades. It's just BS. So yeah, pretty much now I don't want to take any more blocked hits unless I'm in steadfast approach. So yeah, just trying to feed his power, intercept when he doesn't have an L1. So like right here, we'll go 4 hits, back off, go back in. Spam the L1 mainly to build up my hits to try to get in the steadfast approach. That's what I'm like. I just want to get in the steadfast approach. You can get off a lot of damage. You get a lot of ends. You can build a lot of power for him and you. It's just so good when you're in that phase. So I'm just using L1s mainly. Well, to do damage, but also to build his power and also to increase my hits. There's 4 hits on the L1, so it's a really good way to increase the combo meter and also feed the opponent some power. You also get a nice little Fury. So yeah, L1 L1s are great. So yeah. And again, guys, keep in mind, it's rank 4 5-star about equivalent. Keep that in mind. So yeah, just chilling at 7% health here, intercepting, trigger the absolute strength, and I look at my power. Okay, I got enough to get to an L2. Let's go ahead and drop this 6k and 15k. No crits on that one. Kind of sucks when it doesn't crit. Kind of feels bad when it doesn't crit. Like I said, I was just unlucky on this run with crits, with evades, with dashbacks, all kinds of stuff. There we go. Some nice crits in the L1, about 20k. All 3 parts of those crit, you can get like almost about like 30k damage, which is pretty good for an L1, you know. Again, as a rank 4. So yeah, chilling with 7% health now. Build back up the combo, and yeah, just trying to intercept this guy. Keep building power. It's kind of sketchy. I think we're gonna die kind of soon. I don't know. I don't exactly remember how long this goes on for. It goes on for quite a while. Just some crazy shenanigans here. But yeah, guys, overall, there we go, we died. Overall, you know, I'm happy with the synergy. It's pretty good. Yeah. Am I gonna rank 2 my Sentry? I don't know. It's tough to say. Possibly in the future. Like, if right now, if I had to pick a 6-star to rank 2, it'd be him or Gulk. And since Gulk's not awakened, I'd probably lean towards Sentry. So yeah, maybe one day we'll rank 2 him. You never know. He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good with these synergies. I really want to see Idelest's gameplay. So if you guys already don't know who Idelest is, go check him out. I'll put his link in the description. He's basically the Sentry guy. He's a rank 5. It's his profile, Sig 200. So that indestructible always triggers for him when he loses his combo. It's awesome. I kind of want to get my 6-star signature level up, but at the same time, I don't want to keep pulling him. Maybe from 6 stones for the future, if I do take him to rank 2. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy the new Sentry buff update. Let me know your guys' thoughts. He's actually pretty good now. And guys, one more time, I can't stress this enough. Keep in mind, this is a rank 4 equivalent champion. For a rank 4, this is pretty good. A rank 5 5-star blade will time out on this Starlord. Just keep that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Peace.